What's the difference between working for yourself, working from home, and working for somebody else? Well, I tell you what, I can't work for nobody else no more. Fuck them people. Now, don't shoot the messenger. There's a lot of you guys who feel this way and wanted me to explain this to others, especially those of you that work from home. I'm one of those who work for myself, and I love what I do. However, I've had my moments since I was in my 20s, I think till maybe 2 years ago. I worked off and on for the government. Yes, one of the most toxic places. Look at that, I can't even talk right. The toxic places that I ever worked for in my life. I'm not going to mention you yet, but I worked in 3 places in the government, and I've learned a lot. Yes, it's provided for my lifestyle, but the mindset is what changed everything, including my finances. Let me explain this to you, especially for those of you who are looking to work from home. It's hard. It's challenging. There's pros and cons, which I'm going to get into in another podcast. But I will say this, from what I said in the beginning, fuck them. I'm not working from nobody else. And what do you mean by that? Why are you saying that? We need people to work for us. I'm just saying for myself, I can't work for somebody else. And there's a reason why. There's too much micromanagement in these big companies. There's too much micromanagement even in the little companies. The startups and the business owners that are out there with their LLCs, I get you. I'm not really speaking to you. I'm speaking to the ones that have been here and are doing stuff the old way. The old way of yelling at people, over supervising people, and just playing out bad business. I can't explain it. Just doing bad shit, bad management. Can't do it no more. Working for myself, it has its challenges. Nobody's going to wake me up in the morning. Nobody's going to tell me what I need to do. However, them fucking bills are here. They're coming. Bills come for everybody. Now, I want to share something with you guys that I've learned. And I've learned this with my insurance days. I've learned this in having my own business and working from home with my wife. If you're going to work from home, do not work from home. Now, somebody taught me this. It's called ETS and EST. The people that work from ETS work to earn. They earn money, they get taxed, and then whatever's left they spend. Then there are those who do EST. They earn, and then there's a tax liability against, or a tax against what they earned, right? Let's say they earned $10,000 that month. Well, they're going to be taxed on $10,000. So what do? They spend according to their business, for their business, that $10,000 back into their business. And then whatever's left, they get taxed on it, EST. So I learned quite a few things, including investments. And this is the main reason why I think we live in one of the greatest countries on this earth at any time. I know a lot of shit's going on right now, people. However, there's so many opportunities when you want to govern yourself, when you want to work and own a business yourself, when you want to learn the tax code and operate a business so that it works for you and not work for somebody else where it works against you. Now, that's a lot to unpack. I want to share that with like somebody else and a few other people who want to get on with me about this, what their experiences are working from home. And I'm just saying, there's some of you who want to leave your 9 to 5. I get it. This may or may not be for you. I will just say this. I did the 9 to 5 thing. It was fruitful. However, when I got out of it and I saw what I was truly doing, I was working for somebody else. I was getting taxed working for someone else. So on top of me working for somebody else, building somebody else's dream, somebody else's business, I was getting punished. Yes, punished for working for them by being taxed. Now, I don't know what freedoms you think that is in this country, but I think in this country, it's been built for people to own their businesses, for people to run their businesses and for people to govern themselves. Now, there are some of you who are like, want to fight for free speech, want to fight for your gun laws. You guys want to fight for your rights. Why don't you fight for your right to own your own business, to work for yourself? Are you lazy? Are you ignorant? Do you not know how to do it? I'm not attacking you. I'm just asking you. Where are you at? Working for somebody else is not the American dream. Okay? It might be your dream. It's not the American dream. And in the end, that 401k you think that's going to hold you down, that TSP that you think is going to hold you down, FERS, that Roth IRA, if you don't have the big picture at hand and investing, knowing that inflation's going up, knowing that interest rates are going up, real estate's going up, what are we doing here?